From its humble beginnings in 1920 with just 6 students to its 4 locations with approximately 20,000 students served annually, Allan Hancock College has come a long way. They continue to exceed their role as a community college and is a true leader, asset, and partner with our community.
We started at Santa Maria High School now 101 years ago, right? And this has been integral to the community. And thanks to Captain Hancock donating what used to be his private school for flight training to us, we have this beautiful campus now in a great part of town. We kind of lost our whole centennial year because of the pandemic, but we still had a lot of great events and celebrations.
We've been in the community for 100 years. So I know that, years from now, decades from now, we will be able to look back and say, Allan Hancock College played a really big part of supporting our residents during this pandemic.
There was 2 significant events that occurred on the Allan Hancock College campus. First, Santa Barbara County Health Department came to Allan Hancock College and asked them if they could help with the vaccination clinic. Santa Maria Food Bank approached Allan Hancock College because we were doing already a food bank for our students 1 day a week. They asked if we could expand our services, and now we are doing 3 days a week, serving over 1,000 families each day.
Hancock has had what we call Food Share Because We Care, where we give out food to students on a weekly basis since 2015. When the pandemic hit in March of 2020, I attended a meeting with the Food Bank Santa Barbara County where they were talking about having various emergency food distribution sites for the community.
It was important that AHC jump in at the start of the pandemic to serve as an emergency distribution site because our whole purpose as your community college is to serve and strengthen this community.
To me, we were truly blessed with the opportunity to serve and could not be happier. We definitely are proud of the success of the program and fulfilling the needs of so many here on the Central Coast.
We had the space in our parking lots to offer a drive-through service since the classes on campus had all gone remote. We had no idea how long it would last. Initially, we thought maybe a few weeks, then weeks turned into months. We never imagined that 16 months later we'd still be doing this.
It was amazing. And then you flip to the other side of campus when the county comes and says, we need a place to do vaccinations. And we said, sure, we'll step up and do it. And our managers and supervisors who don't get paid overtime, they spent more than 2,500 hours on their own working extra time in addition to their regular jobs to make sure that our community got vaccinated. And by the time we were done with our clinic, 1 out of every 3 vaccinations that were administered in Santa Maria and Guadalupe were done right here on our campus.
The COVID-19 vaccination effort was a partnership with Santa Barbara County Public Health. And we came together to do whatever we could to make the vaccine as accessible as possible to our community. A main role that we served as the college was to make sure that we communicated the availability, supported all the needs to get the vaccination, assisted in making appointments, and also just bridging the gap between our community and the public health effort.
The reason that these events occur here at Allan Hancock College is because we have the mantra of changing the odds. So not only do we want to change the odds for our students, but we want to change the odds for the entire Santa Maria Valley community.
I want to say that this was a campus-wide effort. The college has, over the last several years, been trained on how to respond in emergency situations, and this gave us an opportunity to put our training into practice. I would just like to thank all of the staff and administrators and students who supported these efforts throughout the pandemic.
When I look back on this, and probably the picture I want to add to my wall behind me is pictures of students and staff and faculty, and even our trustees and community members putting food into people's cars. I want to look back at the big shots of that vaccination tent and a line of people going through to get a life-saving vaccine. Those are the memories I'm going to take away from this. All of the frustrations and the management of the day-to-day stuff will wash away, and we'll remember that when our community needed us, we all stepped up and helped.
For their decades of providing leadership and making our community a place where we can all live safely and thrive, the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce is pleased to recognize Allan Hancock College as our 2021 Nonprofit of the Year.